some of our landings were desperate adventures. We are now prepared to meet the inevitable counterattacks with power and with confidence.
Hello and welcome to Bonfireside Chat Rewind. This is Cole, here to continue my journey into Demon Souls. This is session 8, I believe. Like I didn't just name the the broadcast on YouTube. Oh, last time we finished out the Shrine of Storms, and now we're gonna go take another run at the Valley of Defilement. Basically, I am putting off making another attempt at the Maneaters in 3-2, because that is rough stuff. Let me see here. I need to bring up the death counter. I did a little bit of, and by a little bit of I mean a lot, a lot of farming. I died 2 times. That's why I'm in soul form. But I got a whole bunch of grasses, which is nice. And did a couple of level ups. So let's go to Valley of Defilement. I'm a lot stronger now than when I went here last. So hopefully this is going to be a bit easier. I'd like to say hello to Miguel and to Jack and everybody else who is watching right now. Miguel, Cole confirmed, loves that grass. Oh, grass is fine. It's just not worth the trouble, I find. I might end up having to stomp some of those babies here as I ascend into the shit wind. Yeah, okay. So the meat cleaver does some good things for me and bad things for the defiled ones here. Why in the world am I guess my footing was off. Regardless. Hello, Matthew. Targeting is a little bit hinky tonight. I have been playing Jedi Fallen Order, and so I'm losing a little bit of my muscle memory. Okay. So yeah, I think you can see why I am all in on that meat cleaver. The R2, which is making me do that overhead thwack right there, is just a death button. Hey there, Zach. You can hear my kind of full opinions so far on Jedi Fallen Order on this week's level when it comes out. I don't want to spend an awful lot of time here talking about it when it could be, you know, just a repeat of elsewhere. Broadly, right now, I am still cautiously optimistic about it. There's some tonal things, like even beyond the mechanics, which I can get used to. Just the game talks a lot. It talks much more than any other Souls-like game does. And I find one of the intangibles that draws me to the series is the isolation. That said, you can get used to it, and, you know, you're only spending 20 hours in the game, so get over it, you big dummy. That said, it's the first Star Wars game I have played in forever, basically. Maybe since Pod Racer, maybe since Rogue Squadron. I'm not sure. It's just, I think maybe the last time I tried to play one of those games was like KOTOR. That said, it's a very pretty game, at the very least. And even if it doesn't function as a Souls-like, it is a good third-person like Metroidvania kind of thing, or search action. I forget if I learned this fact before, and I just now relearned it, and it feels like it's new. But if you're upset with the name Souls-like, or not Souls-like, Metroidvania, because you feel it is inapt, apparently in Japan they call Metroidvania games search action games, which is actually incredibly apt, I find. I learned that in the thread on Something Awful. Hey there, Infant of Atocha. Hi, Evan. Evan asks if I have seen the triple jump, beat the first Bloodborne boss with no right-handed weapons challenge video. No. With no right-handed weapons, does that just leave, guns and consumables?
Please buy another. For the poor child. The poor child.
Hi, RDC. RDC is saying exploratory can stand in for
Curses, I
search.
wasted my breath on you. Did that witch send you to torment me?
Alright, rats. And that's not me doing like a Charlie Brown thing, those are literally rats that carry plague. Something that is frustrating about this that I'm just now remembering now that I'm headed into this place is, they didn't add the status effect accumulation bar until until Dark Souls, rather. So, if you're being poisoned and you're almost poisoned, you have no way of knowing. You have no way of knowing until it procs and you're done. Oh, I also upgraded this this compound bow. I intended to turn it into the lava bow. However, the lava bow does not work for the Maneater skip, and the Maneater skip is a thing that I might end up having to do. But this is a +7 compound bow. What? Oh, I'm not charismatic enough to be a rat king. Yeah, so much politics. I don't have the patience for it. I think our tail should be double knotted, not single knotted. Well, find some space in the budget for double knots. Oh, you can't? Are you gonna tell me how to do my job now? I'm the fucking Rat King. So yeah, I do like this bow quite a bit. It does a real fair amount of damage. I like how he just like listlessly hangs his head off to one side. Can't even hold it up. Let's see, which of these is Problems? There's a rat down here named Problems. Oh, wow, I've not gotten this far yet. Cool, this machine's humming. At this point, I need to very quickly... where is the USB cord? Apologies. Good, I didn't put this in the closet. Cool, alright. Controller is plugged in. Hey there, coal mine. Just in case I need some emergency mana. Here we go. I have no recollection of what stands between me and the end of the area here. Oh shit, this is the boss room. Okay. Hi, welcome to Hexcrank. We are here streaming Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0. So, Leechmonger is a big old wet fart. He can't even be bothered to turn around to face you. Although it is hard to determine what's front and what's back. Oh, and also I am currently leech burdens. Okay, his little tantrum move is a concern. Okay, something is raising him. Oofa doofa. Hey, I'm Sigmire. Look at me. Cool. Miguel asked, by the way, Cole, how is Queen Greta? One moment. I don't know where she's at. I don't have my lights on like I usually do. Kitty cam. She's not there. Greta's good. Greta's doing good. She's probably sitting. She prefers, oftentimes, I put a bed on top of a dresser at the front of the house, looking out a window. She prefers to sleep there, because she can keep an eye on the neighborhood. She will sleep in here, though, usually during the day. She has, like... she has, like, 5... And she has two cat trees, a window suction seat. You know, that kind of suction cups to the... That suction cups to one of the windows. She has that bed that's in the window. She is spoiled for places to rest. Okay, and here we are at a very infamous area in the game. And one second, I need to top off this Diet Coke here. In a quiet glass with some ice. Okay. This is 5-2. She's on the ceiling, you know, Coal Mine says. All right, so we have three things that suck here. One, and basically they just kind of prop each other up. So all that down there, that is a big bog. I need to get over toward those lights. The bog is poisonous water. Think the bottom of Blighttown. However, there is no rusted iron ring in this, so you cannot run at full speed. There is a black phantom at the bottom of this, kind of the progenitor to Maneater Mildred. The thing is, enemy black phantoms, they are... they're not beholden to the movement effect of the bog. She can run at full speed, whereas you cannot. The third thing that sucks about this is you have to proceed from island to island, and they are presided over by the gigantic defiled ones that with their clubs, you know, if they catch you at the wrong angle, if you're not guarding, and sometimes even if you're guarding, can take you down, you know, with one or two hits. It's rough stuff. Now, the mitigating factor is there is a shortcut, one of the, like, 3 in the game, that when you get around to the other side, you can kick down that bridge right there. However, getting around to that is very taxing. So this could be a classic, like, Cole gets annoyed section of the game. So we will see. I may also have to make a run to Grave Robber Blige in order to re-up on arrows, because they are very, very necessary, especially when you start getting to lure folks out. So like this guy, not that big of a deal. And yeah, also I need to forget about even trying to roll. So when you try to roll, it puts you in that animation and you cannot stop it. Do I have the... I may need to get one of those. Okay. Maneater Mildred is probably going to be off to the left there. Also, you have these little anemone things that are not necessarily a huge deal. Though they do surround you if you let them. I guess anemone is not the right way to say it. They're like chitinous jellyfish? Something like that. And they attack by kind of extending their spines out. It's actually a really cool enemy design. Nice and creepy. Ah, there we go. So, fortunately, the poison acts relatively slowly, so that's not too huge of a deal. And it's not worth Using an item to heal it until you get to one of the big islands here. I thought that Maneater Mildred showed up more quickly. Well, okay, we're gonna start walking ass backward into one of the defiled ones. And it's going to be a real winner of a time. Okay, usually the next most, the next island that you can see is the right way to go. Let's see here. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't just take a run out that direction, it's because there is a dam. It's a big rickety wall that stops you from going. You specifically have to go all the way to the other side of the bog. Kind of straight out like I went. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck, and it's not going to be a good time. I'm so excited. I have beaten Valdis Story, and I've beaten Axiom Verge. And I'm like, for the first time in a year and a half, I'm like more than a week ahead on assignment play. Which is a very liberating feeling. We're going to lure him down. Okay, so you can see exactly how he will wreck you. Yeah, this is, yep, nope, down. I wonder, with how generous the... no, I'm not going to do it. There might actually be a kill box under that. And the actual path they give you actually, like, gets you to the islands faster. Yeah, okay. No good. I'm going to spend less time attacking the jellyfish. Coal Mine Canary says the new waft convinced me to give Death of the Outsider a try. So I'm going to go through that thing with the series where I can't stop looking at the all the art and scenery. It's good stuff. That series is a marvel for industrial and like architectural and interior design. I do not blame somebody for getting hung up looking at crown molding. Shitty boat. Huh. I wonder if... Let's give this a shot. Is he gonna chase me? No, I guess his leash... Man, that would have been too easy, actually. His leash, I guess, keeps him on that island. So, I guess I need to be less worried about aggroing the second one and not try to engage. Because your shield doesn't do anything. Your shield does not do anything against those club hits. You end up getting stunned. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of these guys. My thief ring is... It might be a liability right now. Uh-oh. Whoops. That is not a knife. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was on firm ground, but no, I could not dodge. I've got a lot of grasses. Shit, man. Let's chart a course for parts unknown. I don't want to deal with those fucking ogres. Take my chance with Maneater Mildred. I know. So like the movement speed sucks, but I really do not care about taking the poison damage. Trudge. What in the world? There you are, Maneater Mildred. How's it going, girl? Okay, so she's just kind of on the prowl. Oh, there she goes. What's dying and giving me these souls? Okay, if I recall correctly, the little cave that you have to go through to get up to the bridge around to the other side, that is it is kind of a choke point for some for some ogres. Okay, we're gonna... I think there's no way to avoid aggroing that guy. Oh, wow. Okay. I am not going to look that gift horse in the mouth. Oh shit, the bloat flies. Beware of the ceiling ahead. All right. Up on high where the shit rain falls. I really need more arrows. I apologize for being so cautious. It's just, man, this is a fraught zone when it comes to getting around, you know? And if I can avoid taking a senseless loss, I feel like all of us would be better served. Oh, fuck. Hey, bud, are you just gonna keep coming out? How many are in there? Okay, hit me. And... yeah, I agree. I also feel... I think those guys spawn infinitely. Okay, so we're kind of back in the same situation that we were before. We've got the bog we could go out to. However, all of this is going to funnel through the structure that those torches are on. And we're not going to be able to avoid getting out of here without fighting some of those ogres. So I'm going to try to keep a canny eye open for a larger platform where I can take them out, but There we go. I feel like they're luring me into a false sense of security here. And trying to get me to run face first into one of those ogres. Which I don't want to do. Hence those slugs. If I want the Moonlight Sword, I'm going to come back later. Right now, my main goal that I need to accomplish, at the very least, is getting over to that bridge and kicking it down. And yes, my stats are primarily built around the cleaver. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them be. Far be it for me to interrupt a slug orgy. Sluggos are lit. Oof. Okay, do I have anything sneaking up on me? Let me see if I can pull one of these bad boys. That actually did a good amount of damage. Oh, no, he sees me. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, that was my mistake. I wasn't keeping an eye on my health with the poison. 52.mp4. Huh. Okay. Yeah, no, there is a death a kill box there. Hopefully that will leave an entertaining bloodstain for somebody. What's that say? Hi. Because we can wade this bog forever. Miguel says, you put on a fake beard over your actual beard so nobody will recognize you. You're describing an episode of Nathan for You. You know what? Fuck it, bog life. Cool. Dark Moon Grass is good. Yeah, the bridge that I need to kick down is like up there. But to get up, I need to get to the base of this little shanty town back here. There's going to be an island with 3 ogres, like right over there, guarding a chunk, I think. I'm swinging out more toward the center, Infant. Oh, shit. Yeah. Huh. I'm never going to be able to equip that stuff, although it does suck to lose it. All right, we're going to be dealing with Shaman as well. Yeah, I am not going to fight him. Shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I got, they came at me with a shit knife. Okay, so yeah, those shaman, they do like a poison cloud thing. That isn't necessarily, like, it's not necessarily going to ruin your day, but you don't want them adding on top of anything else with it. I find that most times I'm happy I can't smell what's on screen. Miguel? Okay. If I can control my pulls here, then this should not actually be that big of a deal. Okay, the Widow's Lotus, that lets you cure disease. I don't know if I'm accumulating disease at the moment. Oh shit. Yeah, also the problem, these guys blend in with the scenery really well. Okay. I'm really happy that I that I farmed for those grasses. Ah, shit, I need to be further up. The Icon 2125 says, I remember you guys weren't super into Neo, but I don't remember why. Any chance you're going to cover the second game for the show? A big problem for us was the loot system actually kind of harmed the game to a certain degree. Just in terms of the way you advanced, being really kind of incremental, things like that. I don't know. I've not paid too much attention to Neo 2. I actually was just thinking about that because I know it's coming out really soon. You know, it's kind of like some other high-profile Souls-like likes kind of things that are coming. We just need to play them, and also to see if there's demand, honestly. To see if, you know, people are clamoring for it. So, it's firmly in the maybe category right now. I'm willing to be pleasantly surprised if they make, good changes toward it. But people, a lot of people liked Neo the way that it was. So, if they keep it like it was, it'll make them happy. It just won't be that good of a fit for the show. So that's about where we stand on it. At least where I stand. I don't know. That's probably where Gary would come down. Oh, if this guy kills me, it would actually be really, really funny if he did. Nope, I'm not going to let the crystal lizard lure me to my doom. Bye-bye, 5-2. Yeah, you can like pull yourself up on little pull yourself up on little ledges. Okay, I need to find a way up. Do I need to find my way up, or is that the... There we go. Okay. Oh, he doesn't even get a... Okay. He shoots, flies, and also he is kind of surrounded by armor. Okay, his AoE is a big deal. Oof. Come on, buddy. What you doing? Oh, yeah, no, he can house you. Oh, shit! No, 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 no. Oh, boy. Okay, where are the torches at? Okay, so you've heard of a beard of bees. What about a suit of flies? swing. And down he goes. Down in one. The icon says about my response regarding Neo 2. That makes sense. I'm mainly interested in it because it seems to lean into the fantasy realm way more than Sekiro did. The loot system is definitely kind of lame. It sucks getting a lower stat duplicate. Yeah, in hindsight, I do wish that Sekiro had gone more into the fantasy kind of realm. And Neo is definitely something that fills that niche, so... yeah, I'm curious about it. I'm not going to, JD says, now who's a big dirty guy, huh? You are, yes you are. Let's go cash these in. You ready for some tragedy? Evan, Cole Ross 2020, you ready for some tragedy? Yo, Garl.
Go forth, Garl Vinland. May you be unharmed. Leave us, Slayer of Demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave quiet.
Okay, so... Garl Vinland will be protecting her. If I go around the rim here, we can actually see him up there. He's incredibly tough. If I drop down, I end up in the baby swamp. You can actually see some of the babies floating in there. And you end up with Plague. Plague is... Plague is, like, toxic, basically. So let's see if I can draw him. And, old Vinny here is built like a tank. He will not approach you unless you approach him. And he attacks with a giant fuck-off hammer. It's a little bit like, oh gosh, Havel, actually. Except Vinland has a shield. Infant of Atocha asks, have you done Allant already? No, I have not done Allant. My canonical playthrough is always to do False King Allant before I do, True King Allant.
You will not turn back, will you?
Nope.
I shall let no harm come to dearest Destroyer. May you rot in the deepest depths of this swamp. right thing you have. We live humble lives. Leave us be.
So yeah, you can see what he does to you. And even that doesn't do much of anything to him. Like if I can bait him. So yeah, he just spanks you. And then you get him to fall back. Estrella is the boss at the end there. Ah, shit. Yeah, he does do that, doesn't he? I forgot he did that. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to Setsuki. Uh-oh. Okay, he's gonna do it again.
Mr. Estrella, I have failed you.
So you can see how quickly it sets in. Here she is.
You killed him, didn't you?
Yup.
Very do as you like. Take your precious demon soul.
That's right, get wrecked. Whoop! Demon Souls, I'm the man. It's good things I'm doing, not bad. Yeah, so Maiden Estrella's story. I feel like I've done a bad job of relating the stories of these. The first two are not necessarily, they don't have a lot of background to them. But Maiden Estrella, basically she came here from the church, and she saw just how awful the Valley of Defilement was because of basically it's the toilet of the world. It is full of wretched disease. You know, it was, I mean, kind of like this before the fog rolled in. She made a deal, took in a demon's soul, and became basically the most powerful demon outside of Elant herself in order to take the sickness of the valley into herself and help the people here. So this is them with help. And I just cut off their one source of, you know, not dying to plague. So cool. The music changed. I forgot about that. I didn't realize that happened that soon. Let's see what let's see what MIB says.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here.
Wee splorch. Okay, this is what I was afraid of. Not like specifically, it's just we're gonna have to try and beat the Maneater. Hey Ethan, yeah, we're doing a run on Maneater. This is the first time this session. I've had a few failed attempts previously. This is, man, oh boy, this is the boss that I am the most... This is the boss that I am least capable of taking down. I hate it. I hate this boss. And I'm willing to admit that I hate it because I'm bad at it, but I just think that it's holistically not very good. No! Yeah, I also, earlier tonight, I went down and I farmed a lot of sticky white stuff. That's not a euphemism. I wasn't cranking off more than usual. But... Whoa, hey. Where'd he go? Oh, you piece of shit. Yep, no, we can. Man. Okay, let's try it again. No! 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 Oh, fuck you. I'm not proud of what I'm going to do, but it might need to be done. So I need all of you to keep quiet, okay?
Oh, hello. All done.
The ultimate humiliation would be if I did this and I used 120 arrows to take down the first Maneater, died, and had to go get 120 more arrows. Oh wow, I am that overburdened I can't even pick up spice. Okay, here we go. Okay. Where's it coming from? No. He's not going to get me away from this brazier. I don't know what it is he's doing. Okay. Yeah, so those home. No. I'm being incredibly conservative because I do not want him to lure me away from the center of this. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Thank Christ. Okay. I'm not going to give myself a horn because I cheesed that, but... Wow. I hate that boss a lot. I tell you what, let's go get that kick-ass bow that I need.
What be your need? If it be a blacksmith, then show me some...
Cool. Let's go do the old monk. This is going to be interesting. Because I'm playing on a server. Because I'm on the UV server, there's going to be people waiting here. So this is going to be some straight up PvP. Hopefully it's not some dickhead with a scraping spear. I mean, that'd be pretty funny, and I would probably do that. But... No. I forget. It's the scraping spear here. It's the server in Dark Souls, if I recall correctly. Let's see here. I forget. How do you do gestures? Yeah, it's probably close enough. It's always some bullshit with the, It's always some bullshit. Here we go. Oh, someone got summoned in. I love this so much. God, sitting on his throne atop a pile of thrones. God. Man, they have only topped this aesthetic like maybe twice. And I don't know that I can name those examples right now. His realization that the demon had been piloting him. And here it comes. God, it's so good. Matthew asks, I thought the servers were off. How is this happening? I'm connected to a fan server. I forget, is there a mind flayer in this? I think there is. Yep, no. Two of them, Matthew says, yeah. Oh, that person who summoned in, they might not see me. If it's one of you dinguses who summoned in, oh, I mean, it'd be really funny. Whoa! These guys, wow, they take a lot of punishment. Get 'em all. Yeah, they don't turn around. They're posted up. No, and I don't want to do a ranged attack. That'd be a bummer. Fortunately, the curvature of the staircase does help me. Fuck! No! Okay, cool. Okay, let's see what let's see what's served up. Oh, this is just the regular guy. That's a bummer. Yeah, no, the regular guy, he just kind of does some, like, run at you and fight tactics. He doesn't actually do, like, a... Well, that's a bummer. So it goes. Yeah. It is a nice break after the Maneaters. I will give it that. Wow, that was my most productive session yet. I beat 4 demons. Kinda. I love this, well, wait, let me... This boss arena is super cool. So, like, it's like a Renaissance-style painting, but the face is carved off. That's the queen. Up here, slashed photos. There's a child, so presumably there was a princess in the mix. Again, more faces. I am done with the archdemons except for False King Allant. So the next week, I think it might be like next week might be the last Demon Souls session. Don't hold me to that, because you know anything can happen. Yeah, that's a repeated. It's a repeated one. Let's look up here now. It's like Rafi's apartment in the League. Those are load-bearing chairs. God, that throne is so cool. But yeah, next time we'll be 3-3 and 3-4, and then finishing out. So let's take the Yellow Demon Soul and go back to the Nexus. Cool. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you for backing if you're watching this live. If you're watching this on YouTube and you would like to watch live, you can back on patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv. And we'd love to have you here. Thank you, everybody in chat. You've made this a fun evening. Thank you for the tips and the jokes and all that. I'll be back next week, hopefully to finish up Demon Souls and then pick up with Dark Souls after that. Awesome. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
And we all pray that we will have far more soon